Don't forget we got Vaugh in the room today, so and I need you guys to come close, alright? So you can be part of it. But don't forget, of course, you got to check out Real Value IGA Supermarket today. Enjoy their frequent shopper savings on the classical vodka pasta sauce, the rainforest butterfish fillets, the Quaker 100% natural whole grain 1-minute quick oats, IGA sliced carrots, the post honey bunches of oats with almond cereal, and of course the weekly savings on Cheez-It Groove crackers, white cheddar, IGA instant oatmeal, maple and brown sugar, Kellogg's Rice Krispies was $37.75, now $26.40. All these amazing deals and more. Duncan Hines Pineapple Supreme Cake Mix at the Real Value IGA Supermarket. Check them out today. Taking us to the top of the hour, it is straight up 11 a.m. And this time, check into your compliments, the Chess Unisex store on Granby Street, right here in the city, where you get quality brands for less.
This is Power 95.
We've never seen anything like it.
Champions of Soca.
Didn't believe in us. Didn't believe in us. Champion like DJ Carnival. The champion. Real bad man drink rum from the calabash. Smoke, high, and grab a dance.
Spreading to the top with the best in Soca.
Incredible.
Your gold medal station for non-stop Soca hits. Power 95. Champions of Soca.
New customers, for a limited time and in celebration of our 50 years of independence, you can get a $50 gas voucher free with your policy when you sign up for any of Beacon's private comprehensive car policies. Premium financing is available so that your premium can be spread over 3, 6, 9, or 12 months. Other benefits may apply depending on the policy selected. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacongrenada.com to get a free quote and free gas today.
Kids, Soca Monarch will be the biggest fete in Carnival. Friday, August 2nd, we head inside the Kingdom. Progress Park in St. Andrew will ignite as Lunis Park and Electrify presents Kids Soca Monarch. 8th of the very best will fight for the title. Get ready for Young Man. Tell them I come to call it. You come to call it. Shake One. As we reach it home. Saturday, Saturday. Black Barbie.
We are the children of the future.
Dax.
I build me house on the road. So I sleep on the wake up in
Shallow.
We have any time I will like.
Kaylee.
Everybody start to jump up.
Bling.
We go mash up place. Tear down place like Putin.
And your defending champion, Zil.
Put up every and again. Champion.
Get your limited early bird tickets now. Children 20, adults 25, advanced 25 and 30. More at the door. Fun day starts from 2 p.m. Showtime 7 p.m. Kids, Soca, Monarch, Progress Park in St. Andrew. Friday, August 2nd. This ad sponsored by Starmalt.
Dermamed Skin and Laser Clinic specializes in all things skincare using innovative state-of-the-art machines and products. At Dermamed, you can get your skin in perfect shape with medical-grade treatments for acne, hyperpigmentation, and other skin issues. Laser hair removal for permanent removal of unwanted hair and razor bumps, and treatments for keloids, also known as growing flesh. They also offer aesthetic procedures such as Botox, fillers, and other non-surgical injectables in a beautiful and relaxing environment. Visit them today for a free consultation. They're open Tuesday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Dermamed Skin and Laser Clinic is located at the Lomarquis Complex, Montrouge Road in Grand Anse, St. George. For more information, visit them on Facebook at Dermamed Skin and Laser Clinic, Instagram at Dermamed_Grenada, or contact them at 444-SKIN. That's 444-7546. And WhatsApp at 405-SKIN. That's 405-7546.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they're prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
This is your boy Trish, bigging up Power 95.1, champions of Soca. Let we go.
Ladies room comes.
everybody. Yeah, we up and running. We cooking with gas once again. Line. Yesterday beat me left, right, and center. Never be again. But thankfully, we're up and running. Everything seems to be in order. We're good to go. All right, come on the live, guys. Join the live. Hit the share button and let's get the show started. We're not sticking today. We got to make up for yesterday. Good morning, Lisa. Morning, Molly. Marianne, Sonia. Good morning. The folks in Canada, the UK, the US. Andrea, good morning. Good morning, Peter. Good morning, Tommy. Naya. Should I be energy just morning Naya. Morning Kizzy. Morning Molly. Janelin, good morning. The other tall one reached to. And Rasta him give me real trouble this year. Rasta Jackie, Rasta Naya. Not today. Janelin, good morning. Morning Jackie. Morning Janelle. Morning Angelic, good morning. Gluma. Jackie Chiton in the building. Raquel, Theresa, Leonora. Morning, Tom. Junice. Morning, Valerie. Good morning, Luke. Youngster Smith from Cyprus. Yo, whatever, nobody cares. Good morning from Cyprus. Good morning, Kathy. Chanel, Marvelyn, good morning. Miss Redhead, good morning. Good morning to the folks on YouTube. Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you're at. Good morning to you if you're listening on radio or if you're listening online. Welcome, listeners. Welcome, viewers. So, no, Jackie, Vita, get yourself. It's not Vita, I don't want it. So as I was saying, yesterday we were talking about the songs that dropped on the weekend when we were not here, and you know we usually play them in the room to get your thoughts on it. And of course on Thursday, we're gonna do the battle and see which one is at the top in terms of your picks for the semis, right? The soca semis is on Friday, the groovy on Thursday. So we're looking forward to having your guys' participation. Morning, Buff. So we're looking forward to you guys' participation. Morning, Tristan and everybody. Let me give you guys about 2 more minutes to share the live, and then we go in one time. Vaugh is in the building. And you know we always have a lot to talk about, so no sticking today. Morning, Roxanne.
Whoever said them, one tell them you see me, but I'm not in a good state. Oh no, look at the play. Yo, what she said, say they should never allow we not take over. They feel like a jockey with them when I catch them is over. I come here to wreck the party flat, we don't play down. Havoc in the area, look at the aftermath, the thing start, do thing.
I need y'all to do one thing, and that is share the live. Just do at highlights, do at followers, and that's it. That's all you gotta do, all right?
Watch everything just start to live. What could have caused this? Oh Lord. I taking all the blame for you. It's me that tell all you give the blinking trouble. Well, okay, we don't really care. Nothing else if inside I hate. You see that end there? Bring it down. The fence in front, you don't go to break it down. Just let them know that we reach and we don't come to play. Problems they cause, yeah. They should never let we not take over. They feel like a jockey with them when I catch them is over. I come here to wreck.
Red Pepsi, good morning, and then the other Pepsi, good morning.
Look at the aftermath. The thing start. Do thing. Take out all the rag and do thing. Anything that you want.
Pepsi, but cuckoo, nothing.
Something can drag. Watch how the place get nasty, yeah. Watch everything just start to lift. And shift. What could have caused this? Oh Lord. They better get their act together. And don't try disrespect all them masquerade. We don't bribe up, we sell for man. What you mean we can't pass? You see that end there? Bring it down. The fence in front, you don't go to break it down. Just let them know
started off with you like this, off the bat. I see you shaking your head. What's your thoughts?
on what?
Chaotic, your song.
Oh, yeah, good song for sure. My boy is my boy.
You feeling it?
Yeah.
I noticed you were going with the instruments. You were like.
Oh yeah, I was listening because I never really got the chance to really listen to it like full. And like as I'm here now in the headphone and everything, I listen to all the music and great song. Problems.
It's gonna be
all I know boys is problems, bro. And it seems like this year he really want it again, so trouble.
Everybody just have to come with their game right now.
Trouble.
That's a beast on each stage.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
Hate it or like it, you just got that winning spirit, like competition spirit.
Once the boy wants it, he going for it. So that's good. I love that for the competition.
Yeah. Talking about competition, that means you overdone, finish final. You're never gonna see you set foot on a stage again. They rate you going, right?
Nah, man. Honestly, apart from whatever people may think or in like, it's just personally for me, I don't like competition. And ever since I've participated in it, it never really made me feel good. Even after winning that time, it never really made me feel any sense of
accomplishment or something
like that per se. And I've realized that, you know what, it's not for me. And every time I had to take part, somebody from my family or somebody had to influence me or tell me, yo, you go and do it, you know. And I feel like for years I've been doing it because somebody telling me do it. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do what my spirit feels for and just saying. But I know competition is very important to the Grenadian culture in regards to Carnival. So I would never like act like, you know, it's nothing. It's good. It creates opportunities.
But it just has its people.
It just has its people, and I'm not one of them.
You had your
honest.
time and you're moving on.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about all that, of course. But you know what? We just want to welcome everybody. We got Vaugh, and I make sure he told me to edit this Vaugh and make sure I put a little thing.
Yeah, the little apostrophe is respect. Put some respect on
You're
me.
telling me, I just put VGHN. Telling me, listen, put a little thing after the V.
Yeah, I need my apostrophe.
Put your apostrophe.
Yeah, I mean.
Thank you so much to Western Union, Beacon Insurance, Dumber Med, and of course the Kid Soca Monarch for making this segment possible. And speaking of possible, guys, would you believe Vaugh was here at 10 a.m. this morning for an 11 a.m. interview? I saw the person walking and I was doing another interview and I wasn't sure. And I'm like, I sure see how a blonde head past. That looked like Vaugh. But then I looked at the time and I'm like, that can't be Vaugh coming here 10 o'clock for interview 11. All week I have to be fighting up with artists. Listen, even though the interview is 11, get here before and they're getting here exactly 11 or after 11. Question. How important is that to you?
Very important. Like being punctual, being on time is very important, especially in music and like with other people's time. You know what I mean? Like, as I call it an issue. I have an issue of being too early. So usually when I have to be somewhere for a set time, I would be there like an hour before, or sometimes 2 hours waiting, and then I get there and I'm pissed off and I'm like, what are you doing here, boy? You know? But it's important because when you go through life and you realize how the little things matter the most, then you realize how things like that makes a big difference in how someone respect you, how they see you.
Yeah, you respect my time.
Yeah, and you give respect and you get respect. So I just always early flights, whatever. It's just you just have to be early.
I had to make note of that because I was telling Kate, you know, like people don't understand that every hour, every minute, every second in radio is accounted for. A lot of people just see radio as okay, they're just playing music and they play some ads. No, time is money.
Time.
Every hour, every second, every minute within the hour is accounted for. You have your commercials, you have sponsored slots and segments. Now, when you show up late, what you do is you disrupt the entire thing.
Everything.
And we all have to adjust to suit you. And then we have to either push forward or push ads back. And a lot of people don't understand. And I'm happy that you're here to make the point again to artists or whoever it is. When you have a book segment or book time, please try to get there on time. At least 10 or 15 minutes before. One to an hour.
I woke up 5 o'clock for 11 o'clock interview. Text Irina after 1 last night.
I got up this morning, you don't use the bathroom, but I've checked my phone. You know, I always have this habit of checking my phone because my phone is always on silent, right? So I'm like, every time I get up for a bathroom break, I check my phone and I'm seeing a message after one. I know I told him. I messaged after 1 this morning. What time I have to get there for? I'm like, dude, after 1 in the morning, Jay?
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
anyways, he was here for 10 o'clock for an 11 a.m. interview, and I really have to commend you for that. And I wish, other artists will take a page from your book and understand that, hey, what it shows is that you respect me, and I respect
For
your
sure.
time, and you respect my time. And that
For
is
sure,
so important, and you're not taking it for granted. You could be like, I'm Vaugh. Whenever I reach, I reach.
Nah, I don't have that kind of entitlement. No, sorry.
I applaud you for that, Vaugh. Thank
sorry.
you so much for being an example. All right, what's going on with Vaugh? It's like we had to catch up with you. Every time I see you, it's like whenever I see you, you're somewhere. What's going on?
I was telling Slick downstairs, you catch me.
Yeah, no, for real. I was like, when you're here, let me take you here because I know you're about to go again.
Yeah, I mean, a lot is going on. I'm super grateful and happy. Working hard. Where do I start?
There's so much. Where do we start? Maybe we could start from like Trinidad come down. Of course, you were in Trinidad for the last Carnival.
The
You
first
were
time I
like
interviewing like
yes.
probably 2 years.
Yes, I don't. And it went last year when I was supposed to catch you on a flight.
Wow.
I had to catch you on flights like Black Storm right now. Whenever I catch you on a flight. So when I'm like, when you were here for Denise's birthday, and I'm like, let me make sure of one here. Whenever I had to grab you this week, and when I heard, okay, I'm gonna be available, I'm like, all right, thank God, let's do this one time. So from Trinidad, we would come down the months. You had an awesome season in Trinidad. Of course, the collaborations with Voice and the links and what have you. What was that like though?
The last season in Trinidad was really eye-opening for me. It was like a revelation. Because I've been going there for years, compliments Blacks even when nobody knew who I was, right? And to see how much I've progressed as an artist in that space, where I literally went from, you're walking, we go to El Picos to get some food, and nobody stopping and nobody think, to the point where, I have to walk on the avenue in caution. Or if I have to go anywhere, it's like sometimes traffic hold up because that person stopping to say hello to Vaugh is like, it's amazing to see how much respect and love that they have also developed for me as an artist, where a lot of people from there think that I am Trini. And it's amazing that sometimes I say I'm from Grenada and then they're gonna be like, you Grenadian? So it's like, I'm so grateful for the love, and I'm happy, and I'm grateful to see how much I've progressed, to the fact that now that a lot of them know me, and they respect the music, and whenever I touch stage, it's always amazing. Like sometimes even Voice, after we do a performance, he could be like, bro, he used to create this, That's like his reaction. He'd be like, yo, that is crazy. And I'm just grateful, thankful to the Almighty Father for his blessings and for the opportunities. So Trinidad Carnival last was awesome. And they really appreciated the fact that, I took the chance to sing a song about Trinidad as well. Not everybody took that chance, and I did it, and they accepted it. It was one of the biggest songs during the season, literally. And again, I'm just grateful. Coming off of Trinidad, I've been flying from ever since.
You're everywhere. Every month you're out there.
Yeah, I've probably seen every carnival.
What is it feeling like though? And how, apart from like the Caribbean, because you do more than just the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What is it like with soca music, and of course you being Grenadian and sometimes dominated by other artists from other islands? What does it feel like? What is the
To be honest, luckily for me, right, I wouldn't say like dominated, but I understand what you mean in the space that there's not much of us. To be honest, sometimes it's hard, because with the type of songs that I sing as well, sometimes I go into a space and then they listen to the music and they misplace me. I have a thing of being misplaced a lot when I go into certain spaces. They don't expect me to be Grenadian, because they think, okay, each carnival have something unique, right? Obviously we have Jab, we have our sound, and it's weird that the mentality is out there that people don't expect a certain sound from where I'm from, and sometimes I hate the fact that I have to answer to certain individuals and say, hey, I'm Grenadian, and yes, we do this kind of music as well. The scale is not balanced, so obviously as a Grenadian artist, if you're not Trini, in the soca space, it's harder for you, naturally harder for you to tour, to make a living off of soca, right? It starts from home as well because the carnival is not big enough per se to sustain an artist. So during the season, that's why you see a lot of the artists. I see people talk about, oh, why he's still in Soca Monarch and why he this and why he that. We have to also understand that this is our job. You know, this is the artist's job. And some of us don't do anything apart from that.
the competition.
And some of us don't like travel or on a weekly basis or everything like that. So the competition, which is probably the biggest paycheck in the season. So that's why a lot of the artists still have to go back and try. And I'm really hoping and wishing and trying my best, working hard to do my part. You know, I may not be the one, but at least I will be one of them to at least show that, hey, we have a product, we have something more to be exported in regards to the music, because the scale is not balanced. So an artist from here could say, you know what, probably I don't need to go to Soca Monarch anymore, because now I could take care of my family outside of that, and then I could leave a space for a younger artist to come and get the opportunity to come. And also, in doing so, in regards to the music as well, we have to understand that we have to do people's songs, the Soca Monarch songs and all these things. We have to train the youths to not do that, because for years it has been where artists do music for that time, and after that time it doesn't live on because it is competition oriented. So I would just like to see and hear more songs that are more people oriented, because in music application is key. And if more people could apply to what you're saying, then it would resonate to more and more people. Even your dialect, the way you speak, the way you sing, it makes a big difference. So that's the only thing. But yeah.
But the thing about it is, yeah, you could do both. You could have that one you know is only for like Soca Monarch energy, but you have others that you know that goes beyond Soca Monarch, that has longevity to it, and is not just boxed in by Soca Monarch. So it's like finding the right balance.
Yeah. And I mean, I said last year as well, like I enjoyed Soca Monarch the most when I was out of it, because I got to sit back. I like to research. I like to see, you know, what's going on. And I sat back and I look at the competition and I realized Terra won because Terra had a people song. You can't beat the people song. So now, in my opinion, I think the people song is a tape, right? Regardless to whatever noise is, the tape is the power on the ground that the people chose. So that's gonna be a hard song to beat. And I told Dash before, he just had to stay in the corner and do what he had to do. Don't make the same mistakes he made last year. And I feel like he have a great chance.
But you know, the youth from the country is another one too.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
I don't talk about my friend. I'm a friend. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like,
so you don't talk to everybody else, but he like,
you know, he
doesn't have it. Dumping on you.
Yeah, no. I mean, and then personally, I would always have a bias towards you. It's my dog, it's my boy, so it's cool. But yeah, just like it's the scale not balanced. So we just have to. We have to work harder than everybody else in order for us to really make a living.
I think the only place that I really see a lot of you at one time is like the Uber Soca Cruise kind of.
Right, and even there is not balance. Even there's
that's the only place I think I've seen that amount of Grenadian artists at any given time.
Yeah.
Apart, because other than that, the market is, you know, flooded with, of course, the Trinidadians dominate. The Trinidadian artists dominate. Then you have like from the Vinci a couple. Then you have like from Barbados you have a couple. But for the most part, the Trinidadian artists they dominate. You know, any given event.
They are the ones. I see. Like you would get one song in Trinidad, and you become a millionaire there. You just have a good season. You understand? And there, everyone is looking.
But
all
the thing is, what I noticed, Trinidad actually has like a build up to the carnival. So much so there are people who leave before carnival Monday and Tuesday because they're tired, they're done, they're done, because the weeks leading up to it, almost every night of the week there is some activity. And of course Trinidad is big, so almost every place, every borough, every wherever, they've got something going on. So
everything.
So there's a build up, so much so if you're not on the road in costume, you don't even care, you don't even mind, because you've done it so much, you've had so much fun, you've been to so many fetes, so many events, you know. But coming back to like home, how do you think we can get that sort of build up? Because honestly, this season I don't think we have a build up.
Nah, I honestly, there were two reasons. The hurricane stuff with me, I didn't want to release songs. I said that, I made it public. And then the energy that was being carried with the carnival, it
That's
utter
depressing.
nonsense,
It was
right?
depressing.
And I was just sitting back there and looking, and we made so much impact leading up to now. You know what I mean? Where everybody was coming, everybody wanted to experience the carnival, everybody wanted to do things, you know. And now we have all these narratives, all this bad PR. You know, we are fighting against each other when we are trying to sell something, when we are trying to push a product, and it didn't look good. So I was like, yeah, sit out carnival, boy. Like, what's going on, you know? And then, bro, I feel like what we need to do is really and truly the people that are on top, whoever, who in charge of carnival, I don't call no name. We have to really do an open heart surgery and think about what we want the world to know about us. And
I like that.
and
Open
not-
heart surgery.
yeah.
Open everything out.
and
spray
not be
everything.
selfish. And think about the fact that everybody can make money. There is space for everybody. And allow people to make the money. Let the artists make money. Let the vendors make the money. When you're making decisions, you have to take every single person in consideration, because this is the economy. You understand? This is not just, oh, we run carnival and we have to do this and we have to do that, and everybody just have to go along with the flow. You know, we have to consider everybody, because this is bringing money into the country and everyone benefits in some way. So when decisions have to be made, we think of everyone, we get everyone's opinion in the right way. And I'm not talking about going on Facebook and run their mouth and say this and say that. Let's have meetings. Let's put out, they'll just call them.
You know, yesterday I had Killer was here, and unfortunately we didn't get to really have all the conversation because we had some tech difficulties. But after the conversation, one of the things we were talking about is the ambassadors. And we were like, what is the purpose of the ambassadors? Like, why aren't we putting you guys to more use? Like, to have you guys like literally selling carnival to events, send you to promote carnival, send you to market carnival, you know, and just see more of you who's out there on a regular basis flying the flag.
Relationships as well. You have to build the relationship between artists and these corporations are not good. Based on what I know, and it needs to be fixed, right? Having a good relationship with the artist and understanding the needs and the wants. And as well as an artist, we have to understand things like budgeting and knowing how to work with these corporations. And if the relationship is fixed, then you would have everyone's listening ear, you know, but everybody already have the impression that, hey, them doing nonsense and I don't want to be a part of that. So let me stay in my corner.
Selvon Ray. Why you like confusion so much, Selvon? Anyways, I love you still. All right, Mr. Ray? So I have two questions here from the room. Someone is asking, are you dropping any more songs for Carnival?
Well, the plan was to drop this song I was playing in the background. For I have it, because it was supposed to be out, but I'm not going to be releasing more music like during the season. To me, it doesn't make sense right now, and I like to really market and focus on pushing my music. And since I released Heart of Carnival, it's been doing good, and I just want to put my focus on promoting this one and ensuring that it goes into the places that I want it to go.
And we're speaking here of Heart of Carnival, right? And of course, you dropped it a couple weeks ago, and you made the pronouncement that you would be donating the proceeds to our family and friends in Carriacou and P.T. Martinique. Speak to us of that decision.
So I was traveling, of course, and I've seen like what the hurricane did, and I've experienced that before. You know, I literally stood and looked at my home get mashed up flat with Ivan, and I knew what it did to our lives and how difficult it was to bounce back from there, especially growing up from a poor family, and is a difficult thing, right? So obviously Carnival was coming up, and I was preparing these songs to release, and then
because remember you sent these songs to me pretty early. As a matter of fact, there's two. Is it two or three?
A couple of them.
About
I have so
three.
much music.
You sent me like early, and one minute I heard this one, I was like, Vaugh, this is it right here. you know. And then I saw you talking about, and I had to message you, and I'm like, listen, whatever going on in your head, fix it, because we dropping this song. We need feel good music right now. We're already depressed. We need something to feel good, and music has a way of making you feel good, hate it or like it. Music is a way. Music just makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And we needed something to feel good in that, and this one dropped at the right time, because like I said, the mood already was for Carnival, right?
Yeah.
And with what happened in Carriacou and PT Martinique, and of course in the north and some parts of the eastern side of the island, western side of the island, we just needed something to take us out of that place, you know?
Yeah, I saw your comment.
Yeah, and that was like time and place.
Yeah.
That was like the right time and at the right place for you to drop that song.
Yeah, so I was like contemplating whether to release music or not, and then in my mind I was like, nah, that's kind of insensitive. So the post was to say how I feel, but to also see how everybody
How you
else feels.
feel. Yeah, it was insensitive for you not to think about how you're feeling right now.
So
We
instead
already
of
stressed.
just going ahead and making a decision, I decided, you know what, let me make everybody know how I feel, to see how they feel, and see how we could work together. So when I saw the comments, it was a lot. I saw yours. Even my brother was like, what happened to you, boy? You're mad, ting. I had to call him out to be like, hey, this is how I feel now. And I was like, you know what? I have this one, and this one is in the right vein. And I don't want to just release this one. I want to do something along with the release, and I want to make an impact, a serious impact for my people, you know. And you know, I just called up everyone, management, publicists, everybody, and I was like, hey, this is what I want to do.
You're a publicist too?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's really making power to yourself here then. Management and publicist, you know. Only big time artists, you know, you're using publicist name, you know.
You don't have to be big time to do that, man. Don't mess with me.
But you know, but it just goes to show how serious you take this.
Yeah.
And this isn't just a gig and a try a thing and, you know, a gambling. This is your livelihood. This is your 8 to 4, your 9 to 5, your bread and butter.
Yeah,
so you have to cover all the aces, cover all the grounds.
And then again, like, you can't just go ahead and do stuff. You have to have other people's professional opinion on certain things, because you might think something is right for you at the time, but just hearing someone else's opinion on it that you trust makes a difference. It makes the decision you make totally different. And you know, all that helped when I said, okay, this is what I want to do. Everybody was like, yeah, this is a good idea. And it's impactful. And I don't like to do no mediocre thing. I like to make impact.
Yeah,
If
you're
you know
a perfectionist.
Me, yeah, if
You're
you
a
know me, you know
perfectionist.
I love to make
don't play with
impact.
that.
I don't take anything lightly when it comes to my career, music, anything like that. I love to do it different. I love to be 10 steps ahead. I'm not ashamed to say it. I have this internal competitive spirit that doesn't allow me to want to do anything else.
So it's like you versus you.
Yes. So
You
I just
versus
want to
you.
always make an impact and do something, and I'm happy that I could have done that, and I see the impact, and I'm gonna do it 10 times over if the opportunity and when the opportunity presents itself.
Let me see if we can take another question from the audience, the guys in the room. Someone is asking, how was your experience in Montreal?
It's great, you know. And honestly, right?
Was your first time?
First time in Montreal, right? And you know me on Aaron, I love to be honest. I went there, right? And then I was asking Ruth, I said, Ruth, what's going on here? I walk in there, people sitting all around the park, just minding their own business, people singing, nobody studying. And I say, oh yeah, water coming. Grumpy, because I've been traveling back to back to back. And then the day before is when I made the decision. I say, yeah, I'll go. I was like, it was a little back now. Then when I got on the stage and they introduced me and I realized, I said, oh my God, look at the love, boy. You know what I mean?
I'm seeing it in the audience. They say
Love
they
is the
loved you in
highest
Montreal.
frequency, boy. The love was amazing. And I was like, wait, I should do V28 here too.
No, somebody said that. They say that. And there's comments on the live saying they loved you in Montreal.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I mean, I
saw the video, and they're having a time of their lives with Heart of Carnival. So for those who didn't get to get coming for Carnival, they definitely got a piece of it. You know, to start things off. Like myself, talented man used to walk back to Victoria after recording in Montreal.
Yeah.
That's a long walk.
Enough time walking. It was record to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that motivation been there from jump. Is that how you walking from Montreal to Victoria for nothing?
Not trust me. I was go for it. I don't play that all up to last night. I walk in, music, Carnival going on and music doing. It's important, as I say, the skill not balance. You have to be you have to be there when everybody else sleeping. I didn't sleep there before because I was shooting live video for
someone is also asking when you're dropping
the music video. I want to do it and get everybody involved. So I haven't started working on the actual music video yet, but I did another live like what I did for Finally. So that's gonna come out soon. Sonic Speak Up. It's gonna be amazing. Me and the band.
Looking forward.
But I want everybody involved in the music video. So I'm just gonna release like after the Carnival. Right now it's crunch time. You know, it's time to just promote and think, and then after drop the music video so everybody else could see it. You know what I mean?
I have one question before they say you have to sing the song. But so before we do that, somebody's asking, how are you taking care of yourself to avoid burnout? How do you take care of your mental health?
To be honest, right? Mentally is very difficult to stress me out. I draw my energy from home, right? And especially my mom, my family.
Yeah, you're such a baby, eh?
And and it's very difficult to really get me out of character. Not a lot of people try.
I've never
over
seen
the
you
years.
cursed. I've never seen you get upset. Like, you're always smiling.
Because you know, like you over certain things. Because you know, I had a difficult run. I had a very difficult run.
Yeah, you've been through it. Trust me. Who know?
Yeah, difficult. You know, a lot of things that could have changed my perception and changed my attitude and changed the guy I am. Even my big brother, and then just be like, you're the strongest person I know. You know, because even on social media, I've had people send threats and all kind of things for me, and I never step out of character. I just try to.
Just stop saying let's play game.
I just play game and I just do music. They stop to see me vex. That boy don't see me vex, so he know. He don't want to see me vex. But yeah, I just do
Morning,
my thing,
Sandman.
You know, Sandman too. Sandman know the struggle. Sandman was there. You know what I mean? I just do my thing, Runa, and focus on the positive things that could impact my life in the best way.
Inspector said, please don't get married. Your knows how. Of all the advice to give Elimus. Like, really?
Thank you for the advice.
Anyways, guys, for those of you coming on the line for the first time, we want to introduce you to the heart of Carnival. In my opinion, this song should be the song you hear as soon as you step off JetBlue, Caribbean Airlines.
Yeah, and the people that in charge of the screens on the airport.
Yeah.
Promote some things that are going on now. I see an event promoting on the airport that happened in June. Somebody do something about it now.
June?
People coming in for Grenada Carnival. Let them see something that's happening now.
Really?
Yeah,
June?
I beg.
Okay. Yeah, whoever in charge of that need to fix it. As we land on, you guys land on MBIA, as soon as you walk out, you should hear this.
First class on a plane, taking me to a place where I can be myself. Put my heart at ease and my mind in a state where I can feel like myself. What we do? You could find me front stage.
Hold on.
Hey! Whoa, I travel first class on a plane, taking me to a place where I can be myself. Put my heart at ease and my mind in a state where I can feel like myself. You could find me front stage, living a fantasy. This feel like my birthday, with so much a girl around me, taking over the highway. It's me and my family, cause in Bacchanal, meet me on the, whoa, it's Juve man in my shoes, all of my clothes.
Morning, friends. Next one I reach.
Mommies, on a plane, taking me to a place where I can be myself. Put my heart at ease and my mind in a state where I can feel like myself. Whoa, you could find me front stage, living a fantasy. This feel like my birthday, with so much a girl around me, taking over the highway. It's me and my family, cause in Bacchanal, yeah, I can sit down with that tune. 1, 2, Juve man in my shoes, mess up, all of my clothes. Everybody come down, let me jump up. Come down, let me, hey, here's all of my shoes, mess up, and all of my clothes. Hey, come down, let me jump up. Come down, let me in the hot Carnival, cause in plenty Bacchanal. Hey, somewhere in capital. Causing plenty bacchanal. Why? Man, I work so hard every day. Life's been life in these days, so I deserve to spoil myself. Evidence of joy on my face as a child out to play. Cause I ain't want mom started going high. You could find me front stage, living a fantasy. This feel like my birthday, with so much I can't romance. Taking over the highway. It's me and my family. Pretty master that tune boy. One is you wear money my shoes and all of my clothes. Hey, this one's special. This one's special.
Want to get another headphone for you.
Yeah. In the hotter Carnival, causing plenty bacchanal. Somewhere in the capital, hey, causing plenty bacchanal.
April, May, June. Kate, somebody quick.
April, May, I have a headphone. First class on a plane, taking me to a place where I can be myself. Put my heart at ease and my mind in a state where I can feel like myself. You could find me front stage, living a fantasy. This feel like my birthday, with so much I can't romance. Taking over the highway. It's me and my family. Causing bacchanal, meet me on the Carnival. Since you wear money, my shoes, and all of my clothes. Everybody come down, let me jump up. Come down, let me jump up. It's all of my shoes, and all of my clothes. Tear up. Everyone come down, let me jump up. Everybody come down, let me jump up.
The way you want to get on that headphone, we keep moving and
Causing plenty bacchanal.
make sure you're in the right one.
Somewhere in the capital. Causing plenty bacchanal.
Pepsi Cola, good morning. But that wine and boss there wasn't even necessary because it's just a little interview. You hearing?
Yeah.
All right, so you can stand up now and just pull up the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, don't go too far. All right, good. We can walk there.
Run it again. And I performing until the 11th of August. I travel first class on a plane, taking me to a place where I can be myself. Put my heart at ease and my mind in a state. Oh, you come with me? Hey! Whoa! Why? You could find me front stage, living a fantasy. This feel like my birthday, with so much a girl wrong me, taking over the highway. It's me and my family. Oh, yeah! Causing bacchanal, meet me on the Carnival. Since you wear money, my shoes, and all of my clothes. Everybody come down, let me jump. Hold on, kid, hold on, hey, it's all of my shoes, and all of my clothes. Everybody come down, everybody come down in the hotter Carnival, causing plenty bacchanal. Somewhere in the capital. I ready for the second verse now. I use my DJ low. Man, I work so hard every day. Life's been life in these days, so I deserve to spoil myself. Evidence of joy on my face as a child out to play. Cause I can't help myself. Hey, you could find me front stage, living a fantasy. This feel like my birthday. Taking out the live, we live. So I want you to come alive. 1, 2, stand some flames. Here's you wear my name and shoes, and all of my clothes. Everybody come down, let me jump up. Come down, let me jump up. Hey, here's all of my shoes, and all of my clothes. Come down, let me jump up. Everybody come down, Queens in the hotter Carnival. Come there. Hey, get it one. Somewhere in the capital. Causing plenty bacchanal. Listen to the rhythm now. Aruna, so my teeth is in this rhythm. I was knocking my teeth on the bottle.
So that's what you're getting in there. All right.
Yeah. And I play a little keys in there too. You could find me front stage. My Carnival is sick. This feel like my birthday. Taking over the highway. On the live. Share the live, no man. 1, 2. Here's you wear my name and shoes. and all of my clothes. Just look power side, I'll go see some fireworks going up. Hey, hey, here's all of my shoes and all of my clothes. Come down, let me. Oh, they sing it. In the hotter corner. I hear Naya. I hear Debbie. I hear Lolo. I hear Lyra. Cause in plenty bacchanal. Shoes and all of my clothes.
I want to listen to the next one before you go. I ain't feeling accustomed to the next one yet. Hold on. Before we go, hold on.
But this not dropping. I don't know why you're playing song that not releasing.
Everybody release your power, for sure.
Vaugh and Skinny Fabulous. Hey, look at my crew.
All you see is red flags.
Look at my from. All you see is jab. Look at the gal and them. All you see is waistline. You see this? Yes, I do. I no blinking decorum. So when you see me, all you just give me more rum. Hey, when I reach in your fate, Lord, whoa, is a whole set of mad people in here. Whoa, one set of crazy things we just do. Is a whole set of mad people in here. Green, hear me. You don't take me, I don't take you. You don't take me, I don't take. Just give
What
me
we
brains.
say?
Hey, wet me down with some. We know. I plan to go and soak up when I can beat boys here and then with that, but I know them.
Yo.
Hey.
Could have been.
Stay calm.
Hey, look at my crew. All you see is red flags. Look where I'm from. All you see is jab. Look at the gal and them. All you see is waistline. When I come inside power, yes I know. I no blinking decorum. So when you see me, all you just give me more rum. When I reach in your fate, Lord, whoa, it's a whole set of mad people in here. Whoa, one set of crazy things we just do. It's a whole set of mad people in here. What? Hey, you don't take me, I don't take you. You don't take me, I don't take. Just give me pens. Hey, wet me down with some fucking water. Hey, when I reach inside of your body is pain. Hey, wet me down with some. And this is the part where everybody gets it. When all smoke up people put your hand up. How crazy people put your hand up. All jam people put your hand up. Now lady boss now. One set of friends drinking a whole set of rum. Alignment with the whole set of gal. Hey, and look at hey, whoa, it's a whole set of mad people in here. One set of crazy things we just do. It's a whole set of mad people in here. What? You don't take me, I don't take you. You don't take me, I don't take. Just give me pens. Hey, wet me down with some fucking water. When I reach inside of your body is pain. Hey, wet me down with some. Wherever you get on the line, put your hand up. All mad people, put your hand up. All crazy people, put your hand up. All young people, put your hand up. Let's just. I sign a contract in the mass, which by the gate, that's where it starts. If you come to cheat and charge, you might be saved down in the back. Only strong rum in my glass, you're like rain having a blast. Save your questions, so ask. This is a whole set of mad people in here. Let me be
Sit down. We didn't come here for all the energy this morning. We come here to talk the things, play a little hotter carnival, and nice up the place and go. We didn't come for all that pace on a Tuesday. Trust me. But I had to, because that combination is just so crazy. It's like the perfect blend. Your voice, Skinny Fabulous voice, is like one of the best combination I've heard in a long time. Like the nice sweet, and then you have Skinny with the rusty power behind it. Love it. Definitely, Carnival is off the chains. You know what? As always, a pleasure talking to you, Vaugh. Anything else before we go? The fans, they're here. They're loving it. I'm seeing a whole bunch of flames and love and what have you.
Don't worry, we're going to drop that song soon, man.
You drop one power already, me? No way you have to drop again, but you drop it already.
But I power boys, champions, that's okay.
Champions of soca. Anything else anyway, we know about that, but we don't want it here. It's here.
If all you want it, you want to do.
For real.
Screenshot what I just did. Tag me and Skinny Fabulous and post us.
That's what we're talking about.
If I really want it.
You really want it.
Post us.
Where we can find you, Vaugh? All the music, etc.
Well, guys, I wanna
emphasize on the fact that Heart of Carnival, the proceeds from that song is going towards the relief, of course. So go stream it, Spotify, Apple Music, everything. Go ahead, stream it, share the love, and continue to support everybody. You know, all the artists, the Carnival Spice Mass. It's bigger than all of us. It's for the economy, it's for the people. So, yeah. It's the Heart of Carnival, guys.
Indeed. Guys, that's all the time we got today. Thank you so much, Western Union, Beacon Insurance, Dumber Mad, and of course, Kids Sokamona. Getting ready for that, all right? Everybody on the live, those who commented, those who shared, those who loved, those who liked, we thank you so much for they wanted on the road. Confusion starts my song. Getting ready to be on the road, right? Masqueraders. Ready yourself. We got like what, 2 more weeks? Yeah. And it's the best Monday and Tuesday in the entire year. All right. So guys, continue to stream Spotify and Apple. Yes, Alvon. Since when you turned Vaugh publicist, I would stream on Spotify and Apple Music, not YouTube. We need the proceeds. So everyone, we missed you. Come back, yeah? Come back tomorrow, please God. Anyways, guys, have a great one. I'll see you all tomorrow for another show. And remember, it's all about Sammy's week. We're getting ready for the Groovy on Thursday, the Power on Friday, and of course, Calypso on Sunday. It's a Sammy's week right here on Power, so we're making sure you're in the vibe, all right? Have a good one, guys. Later on.